Hey, what's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I'm going to give you 4 of my favorite WNBA picks for Sunday. As you can see, I am in a hotel on my way from Delaware back down to Florida, so I'll be back in the normal environment using all the apps the way I want to. But for now, we're rolling with it, guys. I can't leave you without some picks for the day. Now, I'm going to walk you through all 4 of these, kind of explain to you why I like them, why I decided to put my money on them. Looking at the picks that I gave out for today, I only did a 2-man. I just gave you 2 picks. One of them has already hit, Tina Charles. The other one is still going. It's early right now, so a lot of the picks, I'm not sure how they turned out. We're 1 for 1 on Tina Charles, though. Looking at yesterday's picks that we gave out, we cooked in VIP. We went 5-1 in game picks. I think 5-1, maybe 4-1. We hit a 4-man in the afternoon. We hit another 3-man at night, and we're consistently doing well in VIP. I think right now we're 3-3 for game picks. We've hit 3, we missed 3. It's looking kind of like a mush type day, but the great thing is that's what our bad days look like, right? Like our bad days, we kind of break even. We live to see another day, and then we have those good days where we just smash everything and we go up like 20 units. So if you guys want to get in VIP, start tailing these picks, get more props, get more game picks, and really start creating some additional income for yourself through sports betting. Check out VIP. When you sign up using code WNBA, you're going to get 80% off, which means you're paying $10 for a week of picks. You will get your money's worth out of it. I'm confident in that. The other option is you can get a week for free if you just sign up on either of these platforms I tell you about tonight in the video, Onyx, Underdog, or even any of the other apps below in the description. You sign up using my promo code, make a deposit, it can be $5, $10, whatever, and then send me the screenshot on Instagram and I will get you right into VIP so you can start tailing all our picks. Both great options, just about whichever one is more convenient for you. And then looking at the free autographed memorabilia I give out every month, it's a small thing I can do to say thank you to you guys. This month we're doing the signed Justin Herbert jersey. My man just knocked off Mahomes and the Chiefs. I think 98% of America is happy about that. And all you have to do to be entered to win it is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. You do those 3 things, you'll be entered to win at the end of the month. So make sure to do it. Let's start getting into these picks. So I'm starting out with Kiki Iriafen, over 13.5 points scored, and this is pretty much just a play against the Fever, right? She hits this at a decent rate, especially you look over the last 10 to 15 games. She's been hitting it more than she's been missing it. She's definitely progressing through this rookie season, but when we look at her numbers against the Fever, she's gone for 16, 18, and 20 pieces in all 3 of them. And there's a reason why, right? When you look over here, she scores 66% of her points in that restricted area. And they have the 5th worst defense for that territory. They're ranked 9th. And she scores the majority of her points on post-up moves or free throws. They're ranked dead last on post-up and then 11th on free throws. And even when you come down to pick and roll man or putbacks, they're not good at defending any of those play types. So everything that she does well, they give up a lot of points to. So I like this one. She's cooked against the Fever every time she's played them. And she's been playing well lately in general, right? You look at home, she's gone over it in 4 out of her last 6 games. So I like Iriafen over 13.5 points. And then we're rocking with Paige Bueckers over 16.5. This just looks like a gift to me. I don't know how this is at 16.5. It's gonna bump before tip off, so grab this one early. But she's gone over this in 21 out of her last 30 games, and she's averaging about 20 points per game, right? You come down here and you look at similar players, and they started out defending people well, but you come over here like the last 5 games, 4 out of the last 5 have gone over. And when you look at her again, she's had her 2 best games of the year, or no, 2 of her 3 best have come against the Sparks. She dropped a 29 piece and then a 44 piece, and that was within the last couple weeks, right? You got the 44 here, the 29 here. It's not like that was a long time ago. That is the current form that these teams are at right now, and Paige Bueckers is eating against them. So I'm going over 16.5. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.5x for this on Onyx. Yo, this platform is crazy. Now it says 2 plus 251, but that works out to the same thing as a 3.5x. You see, you put 100 on it, you're gonna get 350 out. And this platform, you get great payouts on it. You can take all of these picks as singles, or you can put them together as parlays. They're giving us great promos where it's, so first off, they're going to give us a 200% profit boost on an NFL game, 100% profit boost on a college game, and when you deposit just $10 using code BWADE, they're going to give you $100 to play with for free. If you don't take advantage of this, like, you just must hate money. It's available almost everywhere. You see the map on the screen here. You just sign up with code BWADE or use the link down below in the description. They're going to give you $100 when all you put on there is 10. They have these great profit boosts. You get great payouts. Guys, this is a no-brainer. Jump on this because they can't leave it up long. Like, they have to be losing a ton of money on it, but get on there, take advantage, send me a screenshot when you do, and I'll hook you up with the free week of VIP as well, and you can start tailing all of our VIP picks. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Justin Herbert jersey. Let's get into these next two. We're going Jackie Young over 4.5 assists, and it's at minus 158, so the payout's going to be a little lower. But she's hitting this in 70% of her games. She's going well over in her last 5. She's coming up against a Chicago team that has just been getting beat up in general out there. You come down here, there's nothing too exciting. It's about 50-50. 47% of players are going under, so that doesn't do a lot for me. But really, it's the fact that when we look at just how consistently she's hitting this, when we look at her at home, she's hit it in 6 out of the last 8 games, 9 out of the last 12 games, she's gone over this. So she's hitting this at a 75% rate at home, 70% in general. When we look head to head, she's only played them once this year, and it was just like a week and a half ago, and she got 7 assists. So really like this one over Jackie Young assists. Staying with the same team, y'all, and Asia got me because I tried to fade her the other day, and I knew it was a bad idea when I did it, but I still felt good about it. Now we are getting her actually at 23.5. And she's hitting this consistently. The last month, she has just been locked the fuck in. She's gone over this in 9 out of her last 12 games. She's been getting into the 30s consistently. I mean, you look, and it's every game that she's gone over here, she's getting into the 30s. So playing an alt line might not be a bad idea as well. But love all that. Now, when we look, she's played them once, and it was just recently. She only got 18 against them. It wasn't a good matchup for her. She went 7 for 18. I expect her to bounce back here on this, and yeah, that's all it was really. Is she just only had 18, but I don't see them holding her down again. She's been going crazy. I feel good taking A'ja Wilson, getting her at 23.5 points. And then I am wrapping it up with Dearica Hamby over 18.5 points. She's another one that has just been going off lately. She started the year out decent, but what she's been doing, I mean, she's pretty much gone into the 20s in, 8 out of her last 10 games. She scored 20 or more points. We only need 19 here, but getting over this at a really high rate. She's at home. She's hit it in 5 out of her last 7 home games. And when you look, 69% of 69% of similar players are getting over on that line. 9 out of 13. So they've only stopped 4 similar players from getting over that. Their defense just kind of looks mushy here. Everything's either bad or just decent, and she scores from all over the court, and they don't really defend any of the ways that she scores very well. Pick and roll man, they're okay at defending, but then transition, free throws, She eats on those, and they're ranked dead last at defending transition and free throws. So with Dearica Hamby and how she's been playing, going up against the Wings, this is going to be a high total game. So I feel good that we're getting at least 19 points out of Hamby here. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting just about 6.5x for this on Underdog. Really like this app. They give us a ton of different props for each player to pick from. They allow you to toggle the lines up and down. Ton of promos. We actually put a 40% profit boost on this. They're giving that out to everyone. And they just updated their sign up bonus. When you sign up using code BWADE and put just $5 in an account, they're going to give you 50. That's a great option, guys. You can literally, with these two sign up bonuses, put 10 in one and get a free 100, and then put 5 in the other, get a free 50. You have $150 to play with by only depositing $15. Jump on it. These promos aren't going to be up long. Everyone's trying to get your attention because it's the beginning of the football season, but they can't leave them up too long. These are like, they are losing a ton of money with these, so get on them while they're up. Don't miss out. And then when you do sign up and make that first deposit, send me a screenshot. I'll hook you up with a free week of VIP. And if you sign up on both and send me screenshots, I'll get you 2 weeks of VIP, right? So tap in, start getting these picks with us, start making some money with the team. And then don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Justin Herbert jersey. I appreciate you guys. Let's get some fucking bread.